Let's start, goes down from there. So, once he's stable, eyes together, if they have their shoes on, you're going to ask them to take off their shoes. If they have on long pants, you would ask them to roll up the pants just above the ankles. If they have on any athletic tape, if they sprain their ankle, you want them to remove the athletic tape. Then you have to put their hands on their hips. Once they feel comfortable, close their eyes and begin. And you're counting the number of times they open their eyes, that's an error. The number of times their hands come off their hips. If they step to the side, stumble, fall, if the heels come up, if the toes come up, any one of those is scored an error. So for the double leg stance, that's 20 seconds right there. The double leg stance, right, there's that more.
You give them a break.
What's his letter?
Okay, he's working hard.
Alex, there's a question. You give him a break if he can stand.
So you roll right into the next one. Yeah, so you roll really quickly. So this should take 20 seconds for each one, so it really shouldn't take more than a minute and a half when you factor in talking. Okay? So the first question you ask is try to establish which is the dominant foot. So what foot do you kick the ball with? The right foot. So your right foot dominant. So they're going to balance on their non-dominant foot. So Duncan's going to balance on his left foot. He's going to pick and turn to the side for a second. So he's going to pick his leg up. Hip is about 30 degrees, knee is about 45 degrees. Right? Just like that. All right, I'm going to turn his leg. All right, so once he's comfortable, again, I'm going to ask him to close his eyes. I'm really going to count how many times he moves out of position. So I think he just opened his eyes. So I would count that. That's an error. But this looks really good. Put up. Oh, all right. Go right back into position. All right, that's good. If they put their foot down and take their hands off their hips and open their eyes, you're only counting that as one error. You don't count three, that's just one error. So in that case, Duncan sort of fell to the side, opened his eyes, it's only one error. Okay? The last pose is called the tandem stance. Right? So what Duncan's going to do is put his left foot behind his right foot. Exactly. Toe to heel. Hands on his hips. Looking forward. Once he's comfortable, close his eyes. I'm going to count how many times he moves out of position. Be solid as a rock. That's not 20 seconds. Be solid as a rock. All right. So stay here for just another minute. So, his scores are essentially normal here. So, BESS is negative in this case. Now, if you're working with a younger child, so somebody who is 12 years or less,
So,